We've recently come back from our 2-week fly cruise around the Caribbean. In this episode we'll be showing you our first week on board P&O's Arvia, where we boarded the ship in Barbados, which will be our home for the next 14 nights. We're James and Ellie, and we'll be taking you along to some of the most beautiful islands in the Caribbean, giving you some helpful tips for your next Caribbean cruise.
We arrived early at London Gatwick to check in for our flight with Norse Atlantic. We then grabbed some breakfast at Pizza Express.
It's currently 7 AM and we're here at Gatwick Airport and we're flying with Norse Airways to Barbados. We're off on our cruise today, going on Arvia. So we've been on Iona before. If you haven't watched those videos, go and check them out after. But yeah, Iona is the sister ship to Arvia, or Arvia is the sister ship to Iona, however you want to look at it.
So we're going there. Currently all just checked in, done all that stuff. The next time we'll catch up with you is when we land in Barbados.
Yeah, and we've got 2 weeks in the Caribbean.
Yeah, can't wait for the Caribbean.
Can't wait to get back cruising again.
Caribbean, here we come.
Yay.
We landed into Barbados, disembarked the aircraft and got straight onto buses to head to the ship. It was the strangest thing ever not having to pass through the airport to collect our luggage. We would see our luggage later on that evening outside our cabin.
We made it!
Finally! It's been a very long day today.
Very long day.
The weirdest thing coming on the ship was coming off, getting on a bus, coming straight here, and we had a crackhead coach driver like beating his horn every few minutes, like okay.
Yeah, so there was quite a lot of delay getting out of Gatwick this morning, and then a bit of a delay getting into Barbados.
Yeah, if you come into Barbados, I've got one taxiway, so if a plane's on the taxiway, we held for maybe half an hour, so it took us a while. It's currently 5:20. We booked a reservation for 5th or 6th Street Diner.
6th Street Diner, 6th Street Diner or something?
Yeah, 5:40, so we've got 20 minutes. And the rule on this cruise, for those of you who knew, we're going to try walk all the flights apart from Celebration Night when Ellie's in heels. We'll be taking a lift. That's the only exception, isn't it? So we will go through some other stuff with you later on, but we're going to be eating in a second.
Yeah, so we haven't obviously changed because our luggage hasn't yet arrived, and it won't it won't really arrive for a couple of hours at least.
Yeah, we're sailing away at 9, so the luggage will be with us by then. We just don't know when. So I'm staying in jeans, first time ever for me. We better get going, and then we'll get some grubbing us.
And it's good to be back.
Yes, it is, in a Caribbean man. I think that's more Jamaican, but you get the gist. We've had our lovely meal at
6th Street Diner.
Yeah. So what we're doing is we shared the food. So we had half each. We had half the American burger, and you had
a crispy chicken burger. And then starter, you had these corn tortilla things. Wasn't what we were expecting for that. And then I had these Reuben croquettes, salt beef croquettes. I have no idea what they are, but they were actually really nice.
They were nice. My tortilla things, if I had paid for that in a restaurant, I'd fume and I'd complain to the manager and I'd want a refund, because they were they were nice, but they're just not enough. But anyway, look at our room. For those of you who may have watched our Norwegian Fjord ones, we've still got a balcony cabin, obviously, because we didn't show you earlier. But look where the bed's situated.
So
where
much
Ellie
better.
is. Oh, it's way better.
On Iona, our room, the bed was here.
Yeah, literally, right
next to the wardrobes, which made it quite difficult to get into the wardrobes, but we were hoping for a room configuration like this. This is the better room configuration in our opinion.
Oh yeah, way better.
Yeah, I can't wait to lay on the bed with the doors open.
While we're sailing away tonight, there's a flight late tonight, so I can't remember, we arrived into Barbados. There's a flight from Manchester tonight that's landing in at 9 PM, so
very late.
I feel quite sorry for them. Also, for anyone who's on this cruise with us, we'll put the cruise details down below. Say hi to us in the comments and let us know if you're on this cruise.
See you day tomorrow. And then Celebration Night as well.
Yes.
This is where we get all dressed up and put on our swanky wanky clothes.
Oh yeah, very swanky wanky. We're going to look lovely. I feel awkward, but we'll show you that.
It's currently 5 to 6 in the morning, so we're going to get some movement in.
Yeah.
We're going to go for a power walk.
Hear that creaking? That's the ship creaking from the waves. We never heard that in Norway. So we're going to go for a power walk and get the day started. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look. See that? 6 AM. Sun's not even risen and people are putting beds down already. 6 AM.
So we've done our power walk, we come back to the cabin, we got a coffee from the Keys area and we got a banana muffin as well just to keep us going. We're gonna have a late breakfast this morning. So we've got ready and yeah, we've just been sitting out on the balcony and something incredible happened. We saw dolphins.
Yeah, it was, I spotted them out and then we saw some flying fish and this was about 7:15. I was like, this is freaking amazing. So we thought we'd give you a little lowdown on new cruises because we were new last May when we did our Fjords cruise. For those of you who might be new, might be watching this, we thought this comes every night in your room, shows you the next day's activities. Also, we saw this, people moonbathing, taking sunbathing to a new level.
So one thing I did see online before we come on Arvia was that a lot of people complaining about the sunbed situation, and I didn't believe it until I saw it at like 5 to 6 this morning. There was people, I'm not going to say running because they weren't running, but they were power walking to get a sunbed. To put their towels down on the sunbed, like British thing.
Us Brits are the problem. We don't do it, we're not poor people, but I saw people running, the sun weren't even up. The moon was out.
So they were moonbathing?
Like they could have turned into a werewolf, it was crazy. But they've got a policy here and it says in this Horizon magazine, if you're left unattended, they'll remove your stuff and put a tag on there until we can find your belongings. So, which is quite good because I think
after 30 minutes, if you leave it unattended for 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's quite good.
Yeah.
So
whether they actually do that or not, I don't know. I can't say that we've seen it.
No.
Yeah, we might see it a little bit later, but we're not. Like James said, we're not pool people. We're not going to be sat around the pool today, so that's not what you're going to see. We're just going to sort of have a little mooch around the ship. There's a couple of things we want to go to.
So we're going to do mini golf later on. We've got afternoon tea at the Epicurean, which I believe we paid £23 each before we come because you can book restaurants 2 weeks in advance before you come.
Yeah, I mean you can book everything once you get on board, which is obviously you can do it through the My Holiday
app.
It's not an app. you connect to their Wi-Fi. It is honestly. It is patent. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's not very good, is it?
No, it's useless.
But hey, it doesn't really matter.
Works.
You can book it. It works.
Yeah.
But I think you do get a slight discount booking things like that before you get on board.
Yeah.
It's like a 10% discount or something.
Yeah. So like for example, Beach House, you pay like a $9.90 surcharge. What we did for one of the days.
Yeah.
And then when you're on board, you probably pay £12 something.
12.
We'll let you know as we go along when we do this, but we'll show you the Horizon quickly because we don't want to be too long, and then some of the stuff on the TV.
This is your Horizon magazine. Like James said, they put them outside of your room every single night. So there's like a little cubby hole that they put them in, and it just tells you about sort of like the day's events, what's going on. So like tonight is black tie night. It does tell you if you don't obviously want to take part in black tie night, then you can. There are certain venues that you can still eat at, which is really good. You've got things like Deal or No Deal, the shows that are on tonight. Oh, and it also tells you sunrise and sunset.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
So 6:28 sunrise this morning and 6:02 p.m. sunset.
If we paid attention to that this morning, it would have been very helpful.
Yeah, because we wanted to walk out on deck 8. Because you can walk like the whole length of the ship, but they shut the front of the ship either in strong winds and bad weather or when it's dark, so that wasn't very helpful. But anyway, so we've got lots of stuff going on, literally from 7 o'clock in the morning until like gone midnight. There's something to do for everyone. Some of it's a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the stuff there is like an extra fee for, but it does state it in the magazine. So this pathway to yoga, for instance, it says a nominal fee applies for this class. You've got like solo travellers meet together, dancing, whiskey experience, back pain relief, acupuncture, and then on this little sort of insert here tells you all about sort of like the quizzes and tells you the restaurant opening times, bar opening time, shops, all that jazz.
We'd probably recommend taking a screenshot, or you can view it in the app, but you can take a screenshot of your iPhone. You can copy the photo into notes and then you can highlight the text for what you want to do. So someone told us on Norwegian Fjords, which was quite handy, so thank you whoever the hell that was, because I've got a terrible memory.
Or if you prefer just paper, just take it with you.
Yeah, exactly. And also just quickly, so you've got the TV here. On here you've got everything. You can watch your safety demonstration.
Which you must do, by may I add, when you get on board the ship.
Yep.
You have to do that.
You can view the ship's webcam, so if you want to see where you're going. This might be helpful if you've got an inside cabin, because you can see if it's day or night. So they've got that plays cruise radio as well. Also,
if you leave that on, you can get announcements from the captain or like the bridge or anything like that throughout your cabin the whole time. Because they'll do like emergency ones, but they won't do updates, yeah.
Which is quite good for privacy, and also you've got navigation and weather, so we've got sea day today, so you can look at navigation. It will show you where we are on a map. If I remember from my owner it does. So we're currently here at sea, so these are all our stops. We're doing the Eastern Caribbean. We've got, so we're starboard side of the ship on port side, I believe that's right. We can see St Lucia and the Grand Piton and the Petit Piton, which me and Ellie crazily hiked in 2017. I don't know what the hell we were thinking.
Yeah, we're not hikers, so I don't know why we've done that.
Yeah, so you can see all this, all your ports. So we've got Fort de France. So this video you're watching, we'll be doing the first week, so we'll be seeing Martinique, St Kitts and BVI's Phillipsburg. I don't know where that is. Is that St Martin? And then another sea day, and then there'll be a second video with the second week. We'll be doing Granada. That's where we're doing most of the excursions and all that stuff. So there'll be a lot of good content. And also on this, if you ever wonder, you want to see what you've... Oh, just before you can view the weather. So like today, be 27 degrees, probably more real feel 30.
Or just look outside.
Yeah, or you could do that, or hang a bit of string out. If it's wet, it's raining. If it's clear, you can see it, and it's not foggy. All that crap. And you can also, if you want to view your onboard spending, so with our balcony, so with this room we paid for this trip, it was £5,018, and we've got £320 onboard spend credit, so you should be able to, so you can go to the My Account section, your onboard account summary, when it loads, hang on.
So it says we're not a Peninsula Club tier member yet, but we will be after this cruise. You can basically view what onboard spend what you've been spending basically, but you can also do that in the My Holidays app.
Yeah, so it all works. So with that, we're going to have a late breakfast. Afternoon tea's at 3 o'clock. We've got chef's table tonight as well, which we mentioned. It's fancy dress. I feel uncomfortable dressing up, but I've bought a new tux because I'm best man at a wedding later on this year, so we'll be dressed up to the nines.
Fancy dress?
Fancy wanky, swanky, whatever it's called. Something like that, yeah.
Some fancy dress. Also, we didn't actually tell you about the flight yesterday. So obviously, you know, we flew with Norse, which was part of the package with P&O. So it's just basically, they do everything, which is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Norse were okay. There wasn't anything special about them. That's it.
Wow, what a big speech. I thought you were going to say something else different then. I was like, hang on, I was on the same flight as you here. Freaking you on some crap that I don't know about that I need to be on or something.
Oh, I'm very tired.
It's the Caribbean fresh air. It's getting to this one's little head. Yeah. But anyway, we'll catch you with our activities later on. Coming to Epicurean, we haven't done much during the day today. We just had a lazy one. We've got our afternoon tea. They've got 2 menus. So week 1 they do 1 menu. And then week 2 they change it slightly. But we've got, at the moment in front of us, got like this mango with popping jelly. And then we have the raspberry sauce that we squeeze into it. Obviously you've got your cream and jam, there's scones. So we're going to save them till the end. And then we have all the other little bits in the middle that we're going to be eating. And we can't wait to tuck in. We've just come back from the Epicurean, which was quite nice. It cost us £23 each.
I think it was £19 each.
One of the ones that looked really nice was a little chocolate tart. And you thought it'd be like one of them little millionaires, chocolate, dark.
Wasn't for us.
It had Caribbean spices in it, so it was a bit,
spicy.
Yeah, you put it in your mouth and it was like, the only way I can describe it is someone putting an edible incense stick into your mouth, which was, it was quite nice. We were there half an hour, it was very sweetish. The rolls were like
the best one
cheese.
was the little crab tart.
Crab was nice, wasn't it?
That was really, curried crab tart, really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want something a little bit special, you can get afternoon tea at the buffet, obviously you just construct it yourself, but if you want something a little bit special, then definitely worth paying for, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So at the moment we're on deck 19, we're dodging rain clouds. There's a lot of rain showers around at the moment. We've got rain clouds there, we've got that dirty great big one over there that we're dodging, and we've got some sunshine that way.
But we had the best nap ever.
Yeah.
Well, it was what, like an hour and a half?
Yeah, we had the door open on the balcony, listened to the waves, it was brilliant. So
it was beautiful.
We were going to play some mini golf, that might be in, we'll tell you a bit about that anyway. If it does rain, we'll just catch up with you later for a celebration night. So we've got a chef's table, 5-course meal, Ellie told me.
I think so. I could be making that up, but
yeah.
We'll see.
We'll be doing that, and then we'll see how the food is. That's the only time I'm going to be eating in the buffet because I don't like buffet food.
Well, it's...
And this is like different.
No, it's not. It's set up in the buffet, but you don't... It's not a buffet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only time I'm going to eat in the buffet, not like... It's not buffet food, yeah. But we need to put this camera away because I can feel the rain coming. So we'll catch you later. Well. Look, everyone. I feel like James Bond tonight for a gala evening.
Oh, you look really nice.
This is like the nicest suit I've had And I bought this especially for my friend's wedding we're going to in August, because I'm his best man. I've got to organise all that kind of wedding crap you do. But this is a dinner suit I bought, and I think this dinner suit cost me 125, and it was on offer. I think they had like a summer sale on this suit, so I'm having that, and it was all measured and fitted for me.
Yeah,
and then
it looks really nice. I'm just wearing exactly what I wore on Iona, because I have bought another dress with me, I just didn't feel comfortable in it tonight.
No, there's another celebration night on board in a week, so...
I think the general rule of thumb is there's one a week.
Yeah.
So like on this 2-week cruise we've got 2. Obviously on Iona was only on board for 1 week, so we only had 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to wear the red one next time.
And the difference for me is I won't be wearing this bow tie or this tux, I'll be just wearing a black tie with it.
So this is James.
Yeah, it's very nice.
So lovely.
So on the other one, I'm just gonna. This is a clip-on bow tie. There's no way I would be able to tie this for love of money. I can just about tie my own shoelaces up, let alone tie a bleeding bow tie. But yeah,
oh, you look really lovely.
I need to go to the bar and order a martini shaken not stirred. Name's Bond. Now I need a pistol in my pocket.
For God's sake, seriously.
But yeah,
You look really lovely.
I do, and we've got a chef's table, so I'm quite a messy eater, so hopefully they give you a bib. If I get something down here, I'm not going to be very happy.
We are going to go to the Crow's Nest now and get a drink. So on celebration night, you get given a drinks voucher. I've got it in my bag
you do.
here, but I don't think you get it on the second one.
No,
I don't think you do. I think you just get the 1 drinks voucher, so you can either have like a glass of bubbles or a glass of elderflower fizz if you do want alcohol.
Exactly. So. And for me, I can't drink too much alcohol. Myself, I drink too much coffee. Myself, if I drink too much, you don't drink chocolate, but if you eat too much chocolate, yourself, drink too much dairy.
So anything.
So fun, you guys know me too much already.
Yeah, anything that's fun, just make sure yourself.
I mean, I can't just like all these problems I've had since Thailand 2023.
Yeah.
If you haven't checked that series out, check them out after this if you love watching this. Oh, also, if you want to book a cruise, we very highly recommend our agents, Karen and Stuart at Not Just Travel.
Martin Travel at Not Just Travel.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a mouthful.
There's a link down here. We have a website with them, so you generate a quote, it will come through, link back to us. It's no extra cost to you. It just helps us support our channel as well.
They can book all types of holidays for you, but they are equally they're basically cruise specialists.
Yes,
so,
and Karen and Stuart even won an award for booking the most Virgin Voyages cruise, I think, in 2024.
I think they like Virgin.
Yeah.
I think.
And I think they might be doing the same this year, because we have actually, for those of you watching, we're doing a Virgin Voyages cruise with our agents in June around Europe, Athens, Montenegro, Croatia, Mykonos and Crete. So I really can't wait for that. That would be freaking awesome. So we have another cruise. And also we have channel memberships as well. So if you'd love to support our channel and you'd want to get perks like getting a video 2 days early than everyone else and some other little perks, go check that out. Highly appreciate
it. Within the channel.
We'd love to have some members because we love our little community we're building. It's very nice.
Anyway,
so
I'm going to take a seasick tablet because it's a little bit rocky tonight.
We're doing this.
And
like this,
I think once I've had a glass of fizz, I don't think that's going to help the situation.
I'll be like this tonight. I'll be like, where's my room? This outflow's gone to my head. But no, we're not. We're going to go head out.
Crow's Nest.
This camera's not coming with us because look at this camera. We cannot carry this around with us tonight because we don't have a pocket.
It will not fit in there. I can't even get a GoPro in there.
No, so the rest you're going to be seeing is filmed on this because it fits in pocket nicely, and we'll catch you up for dinner very shortly. If you want some photos, some nice photos on celebration night, there's no photographers around here. The Ocean Studios on deck 6.
I think they do sometimes. On Iona they had a photographer here, didn't they? But
yeah, on this one they don't in Arvia.
Yeah.
So you can get some really nice photos down here. They do other ones. So you've got one on deck 6 and deck 7 of Grand Atrium. They've got another one on the side with a background. I think when you go to the photo gallery, they charge £32 a photo, or you can buy them in a bundle. We did that last year. I think we paid 26, but
yeah,
you know, it'll be around about that price anyway. So yeah, get yourself. Also, we took some photos with our Craft Geek stand.
Yeah.
We'll show you that another day, I think.
It's a shame we couldn't bring it out, to be honest with you, to get photos here together, but
yeah, James will be like, why have you got that big baton in your pocket? I'm like, well, you know, friggin'
big baton.
So yeah. Oh, was that big baton, or are you just happy to see me?
That's what she said.
Anyway, we're going to get some more photos somewhere else around the ship maybe.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go up to the crow's nest because I would like an alcoholic drink. Good morning
from Martinique.
Fort de France, this is. Yeah. So today we don't have any excursions booked, we're doing this all ourselves. We're going to be...
The plan is to go to the Botanical Gardens and we're going to hopefully get the local bus.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Apparently it's €2 each, and there was a thing yesterday we didn't talk about where they did it in the headliners theatre. They were talking about the shore experiences, and apparently I think this is one of the places that charge like €100 or $100 return taxi trip.
Yeah, because I think a lot of like the nice beaches are quite far away on the island, so obviously that's why they charge so much.
Also, they told us if you have EU roaming, you can use your phone. I tried it because we're with Labara that uses a Vodafone network. We have EU roaming, but Martinique, French territory is not on there, so it didn't work. I did try, and I thought I'll try my luck. The bus terminal was 5-10 minutes from the ship, which indeed did cost us €2 each one way to the Botanical Gardens. The bus ride took roughly 30 minutes. Finally off the ship, and we're here
at Botanical Gardens here in Martinique.
If we ever can't say it right, we'll pop it down here. It's €16 each to get in.
Yeah, taxis are very expensive in Martinique, so we're speaking to one lady and she said it was €130 return.
It's a lot.
Which is so much money, but we paid €2 each to get the local bus.
One of them said you can do €30 each, but if you can get more people to go with you, so just get the bus. It's a bit uncomfortable. I'm 6 foot and the knees were a bit, it was very hot.
Take some travel sick tablets because the roads are very windy. Any longer I probably would have been sick. Yeah.
So we're here now. I think that these gardens you can see hummingbirds if you're into that. You can probably hear the little birds behind us. Cute little birdies. Saw a cute little cat a minute ago. It's made me happy. We'll go
really
around.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh.
Something a bit different.
And we found a Martinique mug. For those of you who are new or don't follow us, we collect the Starbucks mugs and they do their own one. So I might have to get it.
It's a knockoff Starbucks. It's not a real Starbucks mug.
No, it was €10.90, but it looks great, doesn't it? So we might get that. So we'll explore around with us around this beautiful Botanical Gardens, and hopefully we'll get to see some little hummingbirds because we love them. This Botanical Gardens are beautiful. I'd recommend bringing lots of battery life for photos. You'll stop a lot, you'll see a lot of nice flowers. If you like bird life, you'll see a lot of, you'll see them and you can hear them a lot as well, which is nice.
Did we already mention that you can see hummingbirds here? Which is obviously what we're hoping to see.
And I think there may be a feeding station, so we're going to hunt. So nice gentle walk so far, and we're thoroughly enjoying it with the nice beautiful Caribbean sun. Beats British weather any day. The Botanical Gardens have hanging bridges, which is worth the wait and the queues can get lengthy for. It can be fun and you can get some great views of the surrounding areas and the gardens.
Oh my god. George of the jungle.
Watch out for that tree. You see that behind us? Look, that is just worth a mission on its own, right? €16. Come here just at the back where the White House is.
They're so beautiful.
And you can see loads of hummingbirds here just...
And loads of other birds as well.
Yeah, of course, but look. See if we can see them hovering. So yeah, let's see. That's worth a mission on its own. Just great.
I can feel the wind from there.
The little wings, yeah. If you've got a good camera, do a higher shutter speed and you can stop their wings in motion. I think you got to do it 1 in 3,000 or something. I took hundreds of photos. We did these in Costa Rica in, is it 2016? And if you go to a place called Monteverde Cloud Forest, they have these feeders, but you can put your hands around them. If you sit still long enough, the little hummingbirds sit on your hands and they suck the nectar. They're all in front of us at the moment, they're not behind. See, it's just incredible. There's like 15 in front of us, that's why. They're not coming here behind us, they're freaking here in front. It's incredible though.
That's so cool. We've got the bus back, the local bus back. Which result we didn't have to pay for it. Don't know why, but we didn't have to pay for it anyway.
I think the machine broke.
They're very unpredictable. So what I would say is go to the Botanical Gardens in the morning to make sure you leave yourself enough time to get back to the ship.
Yeah.
Because the buses are really unpredictable. We waited an hour.
Yeah, and I would recommend if you're not going to do the Botanical Gardens, this is one of the stops that I would recommend actually booking an excursion to go and do.
Yeah.
We've just walked along a promenade, found a little tiny beach behind us, as you can see. So we went back to the ship, had some lunch, so we didn't have to pay.
Yeah.
And we bought a nice little souvenir mug, which we'll show you when we get into. It's like a Starbucks mug, but it's a Botanical Garden one.
Knock off a Starbucks mug, isn't it?
Yeah, like we've got Warner Brothers Studios and we've got a little Hummingbird fridge magnet. So we're after all the fridge magnets. Now we're just sitting here chilling for a little bit. There's a sail away party at 5:30, so we've got to be back on the ship at 5:30.
Yeah, I'd recommend though the Botanical Gardens.
I would highly recommend it.
It's really good.
The Hummingbirds.
Everyone that we spoke to that had done exactly the same thing as we done, everyone said like definitely worth it. And for like I think it was 16 euros each to get in.
So 20 euros each both ways with the taxis. Considering P&O were doing a trip for that entirely on a coach, you'd pay 50 quid for that. So you're saving. And
obviously you're limited as to how much time you have at the Botanical Gardens if you do that sort of trip.
Yeah, but I'd recommend doing it how we did it, definitely 100%. So we saved a lot of money compared to the trip, but with P&O you're guaranteed. But I'd recommend just getting a bus yourself. We read it on a Facebook forum.
Safe enough. I was worried I wouldn't feel safe enough, but definitely feel safe enough.
We didn't walk through loads of streets and it was really safe, yeah. So we enjoyed this time here on the beach and then...
You'll see us at sail away.
Yes, we will. Just got back on the ship. Currently deck 4 of 11. This is our face, right? This is my face.
We got on at 3.
Well, we did get on at 3.
Yeah, not 4.
No, yeah, but I'm saying we're up on deck 4 and we're heading our way up. 9 more flights. I've made it to deck 11, look. I've barely broken a sweat. Struggling. You can, come on. You've got 6, 7 steps. 3, 4. She's knackered now. Now we've got to just go home. We had a delayed departure due to a booked P&O excursion that was stuck in traffic away on the island. While we waited, we headed to deck 16 in the Skydome for a sail away party. Been to the beach house. Obviously we don't film in the beach house because it is the most awkward thing ever. I think I remember someone said to us once, they're like, why don't you film more in the restaurants? I'll tell you something, it's like, if anyone's ever seen Team America and the guy's like, do the secret, you've never seen this. No. Do the secret code to like tell you, and he's like putting his arms up in the air. It's like shouting that with a camera, talking into it. So it's just best to get the B-roll of the food and then talk to you afterwards.
Yeah, I challenge anyone to actually film in a restaurant like that.
And do it,
and feel comfortable.
Yeah, we know big YouTubers that still don't feel comfortable and they've got a few million subscribers and they don't do it.
It's 9:30. Granny and Grandpa are in bed.
Well, hang on.
Coffee.
Let's just say we've done
a lot.
23,000 steps and I've climbed 74 flights of stairs today. So beach house we had today, we had the sweet potato mozzarella potato skins.
They were really good.
Yeah, we shared them, and then we had the sharing nachos, which were really nice. I had the honey glazed garlic chicken, and you paid extra for the surcharge. It was £5.50 extra for the...
And I had the mahi burger, crispy mahi burger. I love mahi. It was really good.
It was great.
So we just, like what we've been tend to be doing is like more of late we've been halving everything, so we can share in everything. So we order 2 different things and then share it.
Yeah.
Which is a great way of trying different things.
Yeah, exactly. So we're skipping, what's the show tonight? It's called Festival. We've seen it before. We saw it on Iona in May last year.
It's too late.
So we're not going to do it. We've got a silent disco tomorrow night though. We've got St Kitts tomorrow morning, haven't we? So we're doing a beach day, and I cannot wait to be on a Caribbean beach. Golden sand, clear blue water.
I don't know if you can actually hear that in the background. If you can hear that, that is the sound of the ocean, the waves. This is how we've been sleeping. With the balcony door open. It's amazing.
Yeah. And this is what we're doing tonight. So we'll see you bright and early tomorrow for sailing at St Kitts.
Good night, love you, bye.
Love you, bye bye.
Love you, bye 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 bye. No, good night, love you, see you in the morning. Good morning from St Kitts.
And Nevis, don't forget that. Don't forget him. He's very lonely. So we've already been up. We tried to go for Pelt this morning, got caught in a squall. So we got ready. We're up at like 20 to 6. Went up, had breakfast in the Horizon, which is actually probably the best place to go for breakfast first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
it opens at 6:30.
Go before it gets busy, I'd say. And there's loads of options.
We had a feast.
I've never eaten so much breakfast in my life. I'm not going to eat lunch today.
Yeah, but that's a good thing because we need to save our dollars and stuff. So we've brought a banana back down menu. I had like scrambled eggs, Weetabix. We had fruit, pastries, buns. We had a smoothie, apple juice, coffee. I want to piss like a camel later, like a waterfall. It's just going to gush out. We've got 2 other cruise ships. We've got an Ada Luna, which is I think is a German cruise line, and then we've got TUI.
Yeah, and there is going to be another one. So in total, there's going to be 4 cruise ships in today. That's a lot of people. So yeah, I think we can get off the ship. Well, they say
we've only just got internet. If you heard that little meow, that was our phone's going crazy because we haven't had internet for 4 days. So this is the first time we're using Maya Mobile.
But yeah, I think we can get off. They say about 7:30, and then all aboard for 5:30 today.
Yep.
So it's a good amount of time here.
Yeah.
So hopefully the weather kind of is kind to us and we can go to a beach.
Yeah, we're not taking this camera with us because we're down by the beach. We'll be taking the GoPro out of us because it'll be a beach day today. St Nevis looks beautiful. If you've seen the time lapse or not already, there'll be another ship docking right up next to us.
That's a new one.
St Kitts and Nevis, St Kitts and Nevis, St Nevis. It doesn't matter which way you say it. We've got a beautiful view of some mountains as well, which is ace. So we'll catch you when we're down in the town. One of the first ones off today. Lovely.
When we get on, is that suitable? Perfect. Lovely.
Cool, thank you very much. Oh, it looks very windy. Oh, it's going to bloody rain again, isn't it?
Bring our umbrella.
Oh, we'll be alright. Fine. Oh, it's raining now. Oh no. Oh, look at this. Ellie wanted to go up and get an umbrella and I said no because I'm not climbing up. Our room's bloody all the way up there. So she's nicked my hat. Oh, Baldy's going to be shiny in a minute. I've got my glasses on, not because it's extremely sunny, it's because I don't want them falling anywhere. Oh yeah, and now we've got a rainbow too, which is quite nice. So we've got all the ships. Got Princess Cruises behind us. So there's all 4 ships in port today. There's going to be a few showers, so the beach day is going to be very interesting today. As you can see, we're on port in this very sunny St Kitts and Nevis. There was you obviously saw a short sharp shower a minute ago. So we want to go Cockleshell Beach today. That's the plan. But if you want to go on your own, it's $40. It'll be each way. So if you wait for other people, we're so bleeding early. The shops ain't even open till 8:30 and it's 10 to 8 at the moment.
Yeah, so like if you've got 4 people, it works out at $10 each.
Or we've gone with this lady, we've got a little wristband, show me wristband, Bob, because I've got, so we're going to wait for others to come off the other ships. So there's 4 other ships, 16,000 people today. It's the busiest all week, 4 ships. They said they've got 1 every other day. If you go with other people, it'll be $10 each. So we'll be going there and pray for us that the sun comes out. It does say sunny today, the weather-wise. Behind doesn't look inviting, but it will get better.
I hope so.
This is great. Just come off the little bus. We're on Lynn's Tours, and did part of the deal. We actually get to stop off here and take a little photo where the Atlantic Ocean meets the Caribbean, and you can see the difference already, like in the Caribbean. Oh, this is. Oh, look at this. Wow, look at this for a bloody view. Jesus Christ. So we've been dropped off to Reggae Beach. This is the nice, quiet, sheltered end of St Kitts Beach. It was $10 each way, which is pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, and
we're the first ones here.
like bars, restaurants, and toilet facilities, which is really good as well.
Yeah, and the only thing is, nothing will open for a while yet, so we're very, very early. We've bought on a nicer bit of the beach. As you can see, this looks lovely, it's sheltered. We've got a mountain covered there, and we've got another part of the beach over there which doesn't look as nice. So we are going to pitch up over here, going to get a sunbed. We're not sure on the price of the sunbeds, but we'll let you know momentarily. We're in the water. We're technically in. I've got a UV top so I don't feel the cold, you see, and plus I get burnt a lot, so I'm not a sensible person with sun cream, I would say. Oh, also we found out the sunbeds are $5 each, parasols 10. So, and we might get picked up at 1. Me and Ellie might get fed up by then, might want to have a look around shops and have a little, either that or 2:30 pick up, and it's Lynn's. We'd probably recommend her, she's very nice.
She's very sweet. She's looking for a husband.
She's got her own business.
She's found herself a husband.
So if you're single and you're a bit older, then as you come out of St Kitts to the port, turn right and you'll see her little face.
If you've got a nice big fat wallet, that helps even more.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be nicer when the sun comes out a little bit, because it'll be like a bit bluer, but it's really nice.
You got your buoys to keep you afloat. We've been given a price list. If you want to come in and buy things during the day, it is quite expensive. It takes Eastern Caribbean dollars and US dollars. So the cocktails are $10 each. It's kind of alright. Coffees are sort of average price. All the food in that you can buy here. Me and Ellie probably only going to stay till 1. So we're going to go back to the ship and get ourselves some lunch. But here's a price list for you guys. Anyone's interested, come to Cockleshell Bay in St Kitts. And this is the Reggae Beach Bar and Grill. We would have showed you this earlier, but just out of context for you. We're having a break from the sun because it is blisteringly hot. But if you want to come get a soft drink, they don't have it on board. It's $3 for a Coke. And it's obviously warm, so we've got a glass of ice. We definitely recommend. Yeah, they do.
They do look really good. They are a bit pricey, $10, but they do look nice.
Yeah, we'll try to save some money because we spent a lot of money on trips on this bit, which you'll see in part 2 of this video. But we'd recommend Reggae Bar. It's not all the staff are so friendly around here, and it's one of the highly rated ones in the Facebook chat as well.
Yeah, we said earlier the sunbeds are only $5, which
bargain.
I think it's really reasonable.
Yeah. So we'd definitely recommend it here. We're being picked up at 1. We're going to go back to the ship, grab some lunch, and then we're going to wander around the port and do shopping. We've got to find a fridge magnet in each location. We're sitting out on our balcony.
The Enchanted Princess is just, I videoed it, so I put it in, but they've just done their horn and they've just...
Yeah, the horn went on for a while and waved at a few people. Let me show you quick. There she is. That's Princess, yeah, was it Sun Princess, is it called?
Enchanted Princess.
Enchanted Princess, there you go. You can see it on the screen there. But yeah, going for a lovely sunset. From, I was going to say Martinique then, St Kitts. Do you know the one thing I love about cruises is how people wave at each other. It's great.
It's like the cruise code etiquette.
It is, yeah.
Wave people off.
Yeah, it is cruise etiquette. So we're sitting here waiting for our sail away, and now we've opened up a lovely view. You might even see our heads in a time lapse later, but we're going to go to a glass house for dinner. This evening, aren't we? Do like little mezzo bits and
type style food, but you don't have to pre-book it. You join the virtual queue, but then equally you have to pay for the items on the menu. So obviously you pay per item.
Yeah, everything's pay per item. So
but we'll try once.
Yeah, it'll be nice. We've had a nice day in St Kitts today. It's been beautiful.
Right before sunset.
Oh, is there?
Oh.
Which you'll get to see in the time lapse.
I hope you thoroughly enjoyed the day. Well, I'm pleased to say that the last 2 guests have been located. They're returning to the ship. They are in fact because we were delayed due to an ambulance and a medical evacuation of one of your fellow guests. Had it not been for that reason, then those 2 guests would have been left ashore. So I do want to point out that when we ask you to return on time, we do ask that you are able to follow that simple instruction. As I say, those guests would have been making their own way at their own cost to Tortola.
You can see we've come to the Grand Atrium. We are at the Glass House. Now this is everything on here, like we said earlier, that Ellie said to you, that everything you pay extra for. So you can do little trio things. It'll be like, you can get a vegan trio with 3 little things. Good thing to do with it would be to share with everyone. So we're going to do a couple of things we're going to share and eat, and then there's everything you have to pay for. So the queues for this weren't that busy. I mean, it's 10 to 7 now and there's only 4 people in the virtual queue when we joined it, so and it only took 5 minutes, so it didn't take that long.
James has one side, I need to know.
I can't get in! Quick! Quick! I can't get in! Quick! Turn light off.
Oh my god. Oh.
I'm getting undressed! Go away!
Oh my god.
Let me, I'm going to lock this.
Enjoy your...
Go away!
Oh my god. Oh. So we've just come back to the room. We ate dinner at the Glass House tonight. It was really, really good. I wasn't really expecting to like it, but absolutely loved it. We both loved it. It's tapas style, so we ordered some like little tapas, and then we ordered a chicken trio, and then we had the British trio for dessert, which was so good. It like takes you back to, if you're from the UK, it takes you back to school, because you've got like the cornflake tart, you've got the Arctic roll, and then you've got like a little chocolate Baileys. That doesn't take you back to school anyway. So just wanted to show you, we bought some little duckies from Temu, and they're really, really cute. So I just want to show you those. So these are the little duckies. Apparently they glow in the dark, and I think there's 120 of them. We're gonna take some and we're gonna hide some. So hopefully people will find them.
FYI, if you're on this cruise and you find any of our little ducks, please drop us a comment down below, because we'd greatly appreciate it. We'd like to know if anyone found a little glow-in-the-dark ducks, would be very nice. Yeah. Duck number 2, sorted. Duck number 3, hidden. Doing it very casually. And he's not very good at keeping a straight face either, are you? No, you're the worst. Duck number 4. Duck number 4. Is it duck number 4?
Can you just go and can you just...
What?
I've got his face round the wrong way.
It doesn't matter. Someone will see it. The other way, the other way.
Duck number what? What's that?
5.
5. See you duck. Duck number 7. Smooth, James, smooth.
It's not very inconspicuous at all, is it? Can you even see me? Right, got the last little duck. Can you see it? This is duck number 9. I'm just going to hide it somewhere.
I can't say that one. You can, we'll roleplay. We'll roleplay. If any managers
Duck number 10. Location, Skydome, deck 16. Ready? Duck number 12, I think. Duck number 12 done. We've got about 5 more to go.
Good morning from Tortola in the British Virgin Islands.
Yeah, we've made it here. From what you've seen, we've made it here to Smugglers Cove. The drive is sketchy, but it is totally worth it coming here. I say this beach is like comparable to the Maldives.
100%. It's the first place we've been to since the Maldives that I've been like, wow.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
100%. So this water is just screaming our names. We're going to jump in, have a little swim first before we put our sun cream on. Because we didn't put any on this morning. It was $15 each way, about 40 minutes.
$60 total for both of us. Return.
Oh, the sunbeds.
You give them a time. You give the taxi driver a time to return.
Yeah, with a
so
group.
we're all going to go back at 2 o'clock today.
Yep, so that'll take about 40 minutes. So also the sunbeds here are $24 for 2 beds and umbrella. And if you want a soft drink or anything, it's $2 and it's really nice, just stunning. So we're going to get some photos now and then we'll take you in the sea with us. You know when you're having a nice nap and you get woken up because you get raindrops on your legs. A few people, weird feet people out there. There you go. My little tootsies. Oi. Go sell them on OnlyFans. Oi. It's currently lunchtime. The do little bar is called Patricia's Beach Bar. So we ordered some food, just to let you know. The soft drink is around $2. I can't remember if I mentioned this earlier. We've got cheese quesadillas, which are $12, and fries, which were $10. It's a little bit pricey, but miles away from everything, and it looks nice. Just to show you, the fries are nicely cut. As you look, it's a decent portion between 2 people. And these look nice. Do love a cheese quesadilla. And then we're the best beach for you to eat with. Smugglers Cove is absolutely bloody beautiful.
Bit sketchy to get there, but it's totally worth it. Oh, I'm a witch.
This poor guy, his van, he said he replaced his clutch recently, and literally, I kid you not, I couldn't have timed it. As soon as he got to the barrier, to the port security thing, his car just wouldn't start moving. The poor police officers had to push him back.
Yeah,
I'm glad he didn't break down on one of their meals.
It was
like that.
Yeah, I was already having kittens anyway, and I turned around and said, this might be the last journey this car makes.
And I think he even said that he was a witch.
I'm a witch.
Yeah.
Don't burn me.
No, we also, so we've just come back for a little bite to eat. We've got the Epicurean later, which got 9:15. It's 5:10 now. I had one of these Yorkshire wrapped chicken things. Ellie went to go get a glass of water. I took a bite out. It's so freaking dry, I nearly choked. You come back at the right time just to save me.
Yeah.
But
yeah, Tortola, my favourite one yet.
Yeah, best beach ever.
Best
also,
beach ever. It's comparable to Maldives.
Yeah, that beach was incredible.
It's amazing.
Also, if you're gonna come, I would recommend, money-wise, if you want to do what we did, go to a beach. So it was
$15 per person each way in a taxi, and that's like a shared taxi.
So that was $60.
Yeah, so and you have to arrange a time that you want to come back. So obviously, everyone in your vehicle needs to be. Yeah,
you'll have to agree for at the same time, and then the sunbeds were
$24 for 2 beds and a parasol.
So 12 each.
6 bottles of beer were $25.
Yeah, but it depends what type of beer you're going for. I don't know what Caribbean.
Caribbean is the local beer.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so just give you a rough. I reckon if there's 2 of you going on this trip to Smugglers Cove, bring out about I'd probably say about $140, especially if you want to buy some stuff in shops. Probably about $160, but I reckon about $130, $140 would be absolutely perfect.
Yeah, there's also Cane Garden Bay, which is, I think it's about $12 each way, per person each way in the taxi.
But that gets really busy.
But it's a long beach. Apparently it's still a lovely beach, but it gets very busy. So if you want something a bit quieter, go early and go to Smugglers Cove for sure. Yeah,
and it won't be that busy. You'll get a couple of people turn up. It won't get major busy. It's absolutely beautiful. If you want Maldives vibe, go there. You will not be disappointed.
It's going to be hard to beat
that beach, I reckon. So yeah, so we're going to watch Sail Away. We've got Sail Away maybe in about 20 minutes, half an hour.
And the sun is going to set right behind those hills there. It is.
And we have to do some washing, so we might show you how we're going to do the washing machine and stuff, because I didn't pack a lot on this trip and I'm running out of underwear.
I'll have to turn them inside out.
Especially my alcohol poo yesterday. Freaking nearly had a disaster. We're going to try and do a wash at the moment. We've got quite a lot, so we've got some swim stuff, exercise, dirty underwear. No one wants to see that. So wish us luck. Them washing machines are more bloody complex than you think they are, I tell you. We figured it out the hard way, and then we helped someone else put on an express wash for 18 minutes at 30 degrees.
The lady in there, 3 hours it took for a wash, so she put it on the wrong setting.
Yeah.
So just do the express one.
Also set a timer because other people need them. Set a time, we'll come back, do a drain and rinse, probably go back, go out, come back, put it in the dryer, and then we'll go back and come out again. So that'll be us probably for the next 50 minutes or so, wouldn't it? Kept busy, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then we've got to hide the little duckies in between as well. As you can see, we're in the dry room. We've just done the express wash. These are very difficult to friggin' manoeuvre, so let me just show you stuff. So, on this machine, the green symbols are the machines that are free. We tried this dryer, so ignore that flashing. She's having a hissy fit. When you come in here, you select the washing machine you want first. So you click like A, for example, and you say load it. You'll put it in the machine. A friend we were talking to, you choose a setting, it'll come up with a timer like this. They accidentally put it on the wrong one. And then if you do an express wash, it'll do it for 18 minutes.
The dryers, you want to make sure that you do a cotton plus setting. Stop it from...
Only cotton plus, isn't there?
Cotton plus, I think.
Yeah.
Let's hope it doesn't shrink. Anyway, you can stop the machine from drying. And you can stop it from drying by just literally opening it and taking it. So you might see James in the next video with a crop top on. So we'll see.
Or freaking G-string boxes if it doesn't go well.
I hope you don't see that.
I hope I don't bloody see that. We've come to the Epicurean for our dinner this evening. Probably one of the most expensive meals we've had here, which was I think £32 each. And it's red like a red pepper starter, sirloin steak. It was alright until we got a bit of tendery bits in it. Pit cut chips and onion rings were nice, and then we're going for dessert, which is Jaffa cake, and we're going for a flambéed Suzanne or something. Crepe Suzanne. Crepe Suzanne. So basically, we're going to roll Suzanne in a crepe and eat her cream. This is your captain speaking. If there's a Suzanne on the ship, please make yourself known to Deck 17, the Epicurean restaurant you'll want for dessert. That is what we're going to be having for dessert. Ellie can't so fucking wet herself, it's hilarious. So, George, thanks for recommending Epicurean to us. I'm glad I've tried it. Would I come back?
Fancy for us.
Yeah, it's a little bit too fancy for us. The plan wasn't even to film today, but look, we've woken up sunrise side of the ship. Also, got a note through the door last night, because you know I said a few days ago I signed us up for wavelength. We've got that tonight, and we have to arrive at the Headliners Theatre half an hour before the show, so we'll go at 1:30. I can't wait for it, I'm looking forward to it. We decided to play mini golf up on the top deck. Mini golf's free and you can play it any time during the day. All you got to do is just pick up a ball, scorecard and a pen and have some fun. We actually saw our first film at the Ocean Studio Cinema earlier on.
It was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a 9:15 film. It was called Killer's Game with Dave Bautista in. Brilliant. Didn't even realise it was 9 in the morning.
No, and it's really comfortable. Seats were really cold. At
Yeah.
one point I was like, my eyes were dropping, I thought I was going to fall asleep.
Yeah.
And then we went to 6th Street Diner,
Very early lunch.
very early lunch.
Weren't it?
But yeah, I had the chicken and waffles and James had the
All American diner.
American, but then we just split it and had half and half.
Oh, it was nice. That was incredible. The chicken was like,
KFC.
I love it. A lot of people give 6th Street Diner slack, but I don't think it's.
Hey, we're not.
No.
We're easily pleased, to be honest with you.
Exactly.
And then we just come back to the room, I had a little nap.
Yeah, I was sat out here.
James just sat out here.
I watched some birds dive in the water. The sea state is very choppy. I want to show you this very quick. As you would have seen earlier, how choppy it is today. The swells are quite big at the moment. Right, as you can see, I haven't. So for those of you returning, watched the Norwegian fjords, I'm very bad at being on ships and boats anyway. It's been quite rocky, hasn't it? Would you say?
More rockier than Norway.
I haven't taken any seasick tablets at all, and I feel absolutely fine. Sometimes at night you feel all rote and it's like having a little baby rock you to sleep.
I feel a little bit weird today, so I've just taken a seasick tablet, not like I feel sick, but
Just in
stop
case.
it.
Yeah, I haven't. I felt fine. I haven't felt the need to take one, to be honest. But it's currently 1:20. We have to be at the Headliners Theatre in 10 minutes to do our briefing and stuff before this game. So, I can't say my words.
Wish us luck.
If you were there at the Headliners Theatre and you saw us, yeah, it's going to be very awkward now. I'm actually quite nervous.
That's maybe why I feel a bit sick.
That's probably why you're taking the seasick tablet, isn't it?
I hate stuff like this. I hate being like.
We think the same anyway, so
But
yeah, we'll be fine. Wish us luck, and we'll give you an update later anyway.
Yeah.
We didn't win for starters.
second.
Yeah, we didn't do. It's really. I tell you what. Now I can see when we watch anything on TV shows and people do like catchphrase or something like that. They're just.
When you're on the spot, it's really hard to think of it. So like one of them was cartoon characters. Could I think of any cartoon characters apart from Scooby-Doo?
My
No.
Looney Tunes and Scooby-Doo in my head. Yeah, we were like something. So the way it worked was the first round we went in the booth, had sound on. The other guys got asked about cartoon questions between the other two couples. They had like 8 characters, and then we had to try and guess the 8 characters.
Yeah.
We missed SpongeBob, Simpsons, what was the other
Bluey.
one? Bluey, and what was
Something
the other one?
else, but we only got 3 out of the 8.
Oh, Dora the Explorer was
Dora
one
the
of them.
Explorer.
That's it. Yeah, and then we got just enough points to go through. Well, we smashed like the other couple, didn't we? We were 1 point behind the one in lead, and then when it got to the second round, the only thing we lost on, we had exactly the same points, and the tiebreaker was who answered it the quickest, and they answered it by nearly a second quicker than us, which stopped us. The top prize was a 3-course meal in the Limelight Club. Yeah, was that right? 3-course
Yeah, and
meal?
then I think the second prize, like before that, was a bottle of rum.
Mirabelle rum, the one that's
gin.
distilled on.
Gin.
That's it, the gin that's distilled on the ship, which is pretty cool. So we just played some bingo up. It's like party time bingo. Freaking 35 minutes. It took for someone must have played about 80 tunes before.
Yeah.
It was a good bit of
But we
fun.
didn't go empty-handed.
Oh no!
We both got a
You
little
see
badge.
that? Look.
I beat Ben at wavelength. No
Yeah.
badge.
So we got that cake. We're gonna write the date on the back of that when we won. For those of you guys who want to get a water taxi to places, we have information here. $7 for adults, crew members $3. It's pretty damn good. As you come off the ship, just behind Ellie, that's where you come off the ships, and then you just walk this way. I guess when we're too early, they're probably not even open until about 9 o'clock, I don't think. And then we've got more shops down there, Crocs, Pandora, all usual port free, duty free stuff. As you can see, we've made the beach. Oh, would you say it's a 15? I'd probably say it's a 20-minute walk from here. As you can see the ships in the background. You got the promenade bit just along here. but the beach stretches all the way just around there. So we're going to walk probably another 10-15 minutes a little bit further along the beach. But they look nice, the sunbeds so far, don't they?
Yeah, they've also got a city sightseeing bus, which we didn't know they had. We probably would have done that if we'd have known.
A little walk down the line. Sea looks okay-ish at the moment. It's a bit cloudy, so you're not going to get the clear blue Caribbean.
I think the captain was saying this morning, or whoever spoke this morning, that there's a bit of a current today, so we've got to be careful.
Oh, swell, yes.
Yeah.
So he said you've got to be careful as you get off the main ships. So we shall see. Here's the deal. It's called the Beach Hotel, Holland House Beach Hotel. If you want a sunbed, this is the current price of it. Big Bastards Beach Bar is literally 2 minutes from the sign I just sent you down there. This is what you can get. This is what you can get while you're here. You can get 2 sunbeds. Oh look, hello little buddy. Getting distracted. So you can get 2 sunbeds, an umbrella, bucket of beer, cocktails, high-speed Wi-Fi, $40. Which is not bad going. So we have choices. Oh look, are you cute, eh? Oh, little poppet.
It wouldn't be a James and Ellie holiday without finding a cute little doggy or cat. Hey buddy, are you going to come to the beach with us? Are you going to come? Come on then. Come on then.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Come on then buddy. Oh. Bit of liquid sunshine.
Yeah, Caribbean liquid sunshine, man. Look at this. Raining over there by the ships. And then we've literally got the rain coming over. I've never seen that like that. That's pretty cool. We walked up all the way up the beach where all the sunbeds are. The prices vary so much. One of them was like, I think Lizzie's, wasn't it?
No, $10.
$10 for like 2 rum punches, free Wi-Fi, and well, that includes your beds and your umbrellas and stuff as well. So it's like, it's quite a lot of choice.
That's really cheap.
Yeah, some of the beach bars that are like $40, you get like 2 cocktails included or 5 beers or something. So there's some good prices along here.
I think the most expensive one was $79.
Yeah, that was
per
unlimited
couple,
drinks.
But that was like unlimited drink, which is a pretty good deal if you're going to drink a lot.
It is a good deal.
And you're going to be here all day. That's a really good deal, I think.
Yeah, it's not bad at all, is it? So we're going to wander back and then we're going to decide where we're going to sit up for the day, I think, because we don't have a clue at the moment.
No idea.
There's too much choice along this beach, but it's a nice beach, though. Very nice beach.
Yeah, beautiful.
Right, there's another stop called Lizzie's down here on the beach. It is just a little bit away from Big Bastards, probably like a few hundred yards. This is the current price. These are the kind of sunbeds. If you're sunbed snobs, this might make a difference to you. But we're deciding whether we're going to go on the beach now, because look at all the dark clouds. Looks like there's rain on the horizon, so we're just going to check the weather and see what we're going to do. We ended up walking up and down a little bit more from earlier. We've ended up at Lizzie's.
We've done over 10,000 steps and it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, and so Lizzie's, we paid $10. You get 2 sunbeds,
Parasol, Wi-Fi and 2 drinks.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi is for 4 hours. You log into the guest Wi-Fi and you get an access code for 4 hours.
So you could either have 2 rum punches, 2 fruit punches, or 2 orange juices.
Depending on what you want.
On what you want.
Yes, we can.
That's $5 each.
Yeah, we've
That's
seen
the
like
cheapest I think I've ever seen ever.
yeah, and we've seen cocktails you can get for like 2 pina coladas for like $10. Crazy shit around here, and the beach is very nice in front of us as well.
Yeah, going for a pina colada later on.
And we've got nice walks along the beach, which is very nice. Well worth it for the day, eh? Cheapest place yet, this.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. So if you're looking for a beach day in St Martin and you don't want to go for the overhyped Maho Beach, you've got plenty of options around here.
Yeah, and you can either get the water taxi, which is $7 return.
There's another one if you walk further up, there's $5 as well.
You can go back and forth as many times as you want, I think.
Yeah, so if you want to go back to the ship and get some lunch,
So
and you paid $7 each for the day, then
if you don't want to walk it, then do that. But if not, walk's only 15 minutes, 20 minutes max.
pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Decent. Literally, I think this island you can't go wrong price-wise at the moment. It's excellent. I tell you what, we've had a great day in down St Martin Beach today.
It's been so nice to walk.
Yeah.
Like I've done like 20,000 steps, but it's been nice just to walk to a beach rather than getting a taxi and then having to rely on other people to. The time that you want to come back, you can just come back at your own pace, like whenever you want.
Yeah, so good. The one thing we happened the other day, I can't remember if we said it, but the same things happened today. They've done a tannoy announcement asking for 3 people to call a number on the ship because they're obviously not on board. It's 20 to 6 and they said everyone should be on by 5:30.
It's not different. It's the same every single day.
So I don't know what these people do, how much rum punch you're having, but if I was a captain, like, you can make your own way to the next port, I'd leave them and not let them back on. That's what I would do.
I know, that's what happens.
They're too nice, yeah.
That's what happens. I think they give them a little bit of leeway and then... But the captain the other day was not happy. He was not happy at all.
And the way he sounded it on the tannoy was like, just kind of made it pointy that it was a bit angry, but to the point that don't do that again because otherwise we will leave you behind. Oh, and there was a young couple that...
These 3 clearly aren't listening. No, they didn't listen, did they?
No. Well, I haven't done the tannoy announcement yet since in the last 15 minutes. Yeah. It's been 15 minutes actually, so it's not too bad. I got burnt today. I forgot to take my UV top and I'm burnt all on my back here, which, typical me, that was my own fault for not packing it. Tonight we're having a chilled one. I'm actually wearing my cargo pants, which I'm thankful for tonight.
Yeah, and I've just got little linen linen shorts on because... And I ain't got any mascara on. And my hair's still wet.
And we're going to eat at the Keys tonight, so there's no restaurants booked or anything. We're just going to eat at the Keys, chilled. We're going to have fish and chips tonight. We've got a little bit of change of plans tonight. We went to just go and see and eat at Asbury, which is Danita. She was a Motown singer and we knew maybe only like 2 or 3 songs, but she was absolutely bloody brilliant. She's from Las Vegas, so if anyone's been there, they might have seen her perform. We have gone for dinner. We're at the Keys.
Yeah, we didn't want to dress up tonight, so we've both gone for fish and chips.
This is Ellie's. Plan is we're going to go back to the room and we're going to watch Hitman after, aren't we? Yes. Have a nice relaxing, get a coffee.
Take it to bed like grandma and grandpa.
Yep.
Sit in bed for a coffee and watch film.
That's what we're doing tonight. So looking forward to that. Just have a chilled one. We've been quite busy ones recently, doing shows and stuff. There was a comedian tonight. I don't think we're going to watch that because we saw a really good one in Limelight Club the other night. We'll come back to the room now.
Granny and grandpa are in bed.
You're just having a slow, easy one. We've got a medium cappuccinos each. I think they're $3.75 from the Vista Cafe on Deck 6. Well, the one thing I mentioned earlier, we found Fanta Pineapple.
Yes, we
haven't had in 6 years, so I was like, I'll buy a freaking 6 of them, please. $12.
It's nice. We put them in our fridge, so at least we can have them on the balcony when we watch Sail Away or Sunset. Or Granny and Grandpa are in bed. We've got our coffee and we've got a little dessert.
Got a little hazelnut cheesecake. Ellie's got
carrot cake.
This is currently what we're going to be watching on the TV in a minute. This is our movie for the night. We also recommend, if you want to watch more cruise videos, recommend to check out these 2 that will be coming up on the screen around here somewhere. And
if you need a travel agent to book your holidays for you, we have the perfect travel agents. Who are also pretty much cruise experts. So yeah, we'll leave their link in the description. They're Karen and Stuart from Martin Travel and Not Just Travel.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe and like, and we'll see you in part 2 where we'll be in Antigua.
Good night.
Next week.
See
Bye.
you in the next one.